It's a beautiful walk up into those trees. And it's the grounds of an old fort. He's not going to go far from her when she's on season. Leave! Hey! Just look at this beautiful old oak. Oh, pothole there. Dead as a doornail. Lumps and bumps. Right, we'll show you on the signpost now where we are. Don't think it came off mine. No, I didn't come up this far. Come on, you. Hey! Stumps! That's the main entrance to the castle. Where that road goes to and those two join up, there's another branch off, and it follows. It follows that dotted line there to get to this gate. And all the ponds, the fish ponds and the lakes all the way up there. A lot of people go fishing along that. The castle itself is down in the woods. And it's more like a mansion house, not a castle. Quite often see deer up here. But it is a beautiful walk. Only I'm not dressed today to go for a long walk. I only come up to take some photographs of the van. There she is. I just had to go back and pull the handbrake up another notch. Because if I've got this level at the moment, if I put it the camera level, I'm on a fair slope down. But, just had my new alloy wheels. And these two love it every time. All this open space they can run around. By this time of day it's 9:30, 10 o'clock. All the other dog walkers are gone home. I have overnighted here before, even although I only live 5-6 miles away from here. It is a beautiful place to stop. I usually come up and hang the air rifle out of the window and take a few bunnies, and then we eat good for the weekend then. So I'm just trying to make out what that is up in the woods. If I can see it again. There it is. There. I can't keep still enough. It's that bloody cold. It just said -3 on the temperature gauge. Oh, some horses. Can't make out if there's somebody with them. It's about half a mile away, that is. Yeah, there's somebody up there with them. Yeah. Oh. How can I just spot it on that one tree? Just a single solitude, well, it isn't a single solitude, there's 3 of them there. Just one lone fungus there. It's obvious he's dead. Just one lone fungus, and then go up a bit. And there's another one there. This is absolutely impossible when it snows. Going back 30 years or so ago, in my teenage years, I used to drive all the way up through here, never had the house there, and I used to learn to drive on the moorland. I mean, as you can see, you could see that there's tracks worn into it. Other way. So you used to be able to follow those all the way around. As I say, up in the woods up there, there is an old wooden fort. I'm just trying to make out what they are doing. Oh, it's just 3 horses, it isn't for somebody, it's one facing this way. It's been a whale of a time up here. It's just a shame it's so bitter cold today. There, I got the sun reflected on the screen now, and all I can see is my face. That's better. Must do something about the rear solar panel. He sat on the roof on one of the ribs and it kicks him up a tad, which I'd say that's not very aerodynamic. As I say, I have dropped down from 38 to 30 to the gallon, so I don't know what's causing that. Whether it is I'm gradually getting heavier and heavier. Spot! Spot! Do as you're told. Spot! Come on! You're not mating with a tuft of grass. Well, in the matter of the 5 minutes it took me to take some photographs, we've had that many dog walkers arrive. Another one there. They've gone right up the top of the field now. That's how far he's walked. He's got 3 golden labs. Another one's just walked off across over there somewhere. Just had another 2 go down the woods on the other side. And I've only got the short lead for my 2. Otherwise they would have been out. And because she's in season, I had to put her away. She's a Leominster girl, she wants to hump everything she sees. All this scrub land is full of little tiny quarries. Bloody beautiful stone up here. Well, that's why we've got so many stone quarries in Herefordshire and Powys. The majority of the local cottages were built with the stone up here. I mean the ground. It looks muddy on the screen here, but it looks like, but it's frozen solid. So I've come over it as sweet as a nut. Sweet as a nut. There's waterways everywhere. I bet the wind noise against the camera is quite loud, sorry. Well, actually the wind is quite light, but it's so bitterly cold. Oh, and my 2 pups are tripping me up because they keep stopping to eat sheep shit, as they do. Look at that, the pond is in a hollow and it's frozen. You just get a stone and throw at it. Oh. Hold on, it's because I got the dog lead in the other hand. Ready? Sit. Sit. And that one didn't reach, but stayed on the top. Stone. There's a couple. There's a couple. Right. There, now I got a clear view at it. frozen solid. You can tell it's the 26th of February. All the bracken is down on the floor. You've got to have a pee again. He's run out of piddle about an hour ago. But I do know if you come up this way, you can drive straight up on the field and avoid the bollards. But I don't think I'd try it in a transit. You don't try it in a transit because useless. They get stuck that easy. I've seen no wildlife yet. Last time I came up, I saw, what, 4 or 5 woodpeckers. Let's walk down this little one. There's one. Oh no, it's not. Woodpeckers wouldn't be out this time of year, would they? Let's walk through the bracken. Eh? Let's walk down through the bracken. I think this is the wrong way here to come down through here. Means I gotta go uphill to get out. Yeah. Let's walk back uphill. You two, this way. Come on, this way. Back up. Come on, back up. Come on. Come on. Poor 18-year-old doggy. Don't like going up. He don't mind going downhill. A bit like me. I like going downhill. Some beautiful trees around here though. Oh dear. And now I'm getting a dribbly nose. Stumps, leave her butt alone. It's your bloody granddaughter. As I say, you can't always have this place to yourself. The evening's the worst. There's hundreds up here then. And I'll show you how rough the drive is coming up. It's an old Roman cobblestone road. If you follow it from Leominster, there is a walk all the way along the old Roman road, right back into Leominster. Because it was, like Leominster was built on a Roman crossroads. It's going to upset these trees now with all this snow and ice forecast for next, well, the rest of this week. I looked at it this morning and the weather, and they said that it'll be 65% or 70% chance of snow this afternoon, and there's a 90% chance Thursday night, Friday. So say, I normally hibernate during winter. I hate the cold. Love this sun. Oh, I can hear over the castle they've got drones flying. That is a beautiful old tree. Right, I came up on the road purely because there was a car coming down, but if you have a look, just look at the state of the road, well, we'll be going down partially on it. Makes her vibrate a bit. Road and go down the grass like everybody else does, because it is definitely a lot smoother. Let's see if I can get off. Look like I'm going to be able to much. I came back on there, I think. Yeah, I can get off here. That's it. Easier on the tyres, but you can see it's an real old road. They have gravelled over the top of it, but in places you can still see the Roman stones all laid out nice and prim and proper. I did get stuck here last year. She bellied out. Traction control don't mean a lot if she gets stuck. Now I'm stuck in a rut and I can't get out of it. Right. Now I'm coming out of it. Some beautiful houses up here though. Aren't all my groceries flying around in the cupboard? Right, I'll go back to the next base now. Catch you in a minute.